Hi Cancer, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is all about soulmates in separation. So we are taking a look at a situation between you and your person who you feel or know to be your soulmate, and you're in separation. So we are going to look at why you're in separation, what's going on with the shared energy between the two of you, some potential outcomes, and then I have lots of tarot decks, lots of oracle decks prepared for this reading. And so some of them are quite specific and some of them are also general. So, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It is so nice to see you again. Keep in mind, these are general messages, so take the parts that resonate, leave the rest. Feel free to flip the energies or the characters that I find in the story today if it feels more comfortable. Just don't try to force anything, okay? I look forward to seeing what the cards have in store for you today, Cancer. So Cancer, I know that sometimes periods of separation between ourselves and our soulmate can be very painful. So I just wanted to take a moment and say, if emotions are running high or you're having a tough day, just take a deep breath. Know that Spirit is here for you and that the universe is yet to be written. So that means anything is possible and you are in the driver's seat, okay? All right, so you are coming to your reading today with gravity, groundedness. So this is the number 39, becomes 12, becomes 3. So that may be relevant to you. So you may be feeling, I get a couple of things with this card. So I get the sense of like that invisible gravitational force that affects all of us, yet we cannot see it. So there may be something here that is impacting you, but you can't necessarily see it visually. Or you may feel like you can't buck the current of something. You may be feeling held down by something. Something may feel very heavy to you, Cancer. Your person has very opposite energy. They have coming to life. Number 29 becomes 11, becomes 2, okay? So coming to life, like, that's very interesting. I see them like rising up and reaching for something. So they might be reaching for you. They might be reaching for something in their life. So we will just have to see. Cancer. Let's get into the tarot. So while I shuffle, I want to say that I hope you and your family are all doing well and are safe and healthy. All right, Cancer. So you are showing up as the Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Star. Your person is showing up today as the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a snapshot of the present energies. So yeah, I think you are taking a time out here. This is one of my favorite Four of Swords. I think it's just so pretty. Like, so pretty. She's asleep in the snow with the rose petals around her. I just like it. I don't know. It's pretty. Okay, so you're taking a time out, I think. I think that you are doing a little bit of self-care. I think you're doing some reflecting, maybe. We have lots of laying down energy here. So some of you might have taken physical rest. This can be spiritual rest, intellectual rest, but it could also be physical rest here for you too. With the Star card here, I feel as though you are feeling hopeful. That's very similar energy to the coming to life card here. So you're feeling hopeful. You might be asking yourself some pretty deep questions. You know, I think that you could be asking yourself questions of like, what is your life purpose? You know, or the Star is also about giving back to the greater good, you know, for the good of all. So some of you might feel called into some form of service right now. Some of you are thinking about your community. You may be engaging your community in some way. So your person is the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. We have earth and water energy here. So your person is coming to life, but they're coming to life very slowly. But there is definitely something new here. This can be a new cycle for them. This can be a new cycle for the relationship. We will have to see. But this is very similar energy here too. It's very practical, very tangible. And this is something that you can see. This is something that is occurring like in your real world, which is why I say this could be you're engaging in your community. This position is what can you see right now, like how you're behaving. Okay. So your person might also have money on the brain right now, and things are coming to life for them financially, if that was a consideration that they had previously. Where's my tarot deck? There's my tarot deck. Okay. Let's see how we got here, Cancer. The Moon, there you are, the Five of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, there might have been concern about transparency here. So in the past, I think someone might have gotten a little insecure and might have been concerned that there were others involved. I don't really believe that there were, because we have more King of Pentacles energy here. Take it as it resonates. So this for me reads very heavily as Capricorn. Okay, so someone has money on the brain. Someone was doing very well for themselves financially, quite possibly. This could be being concerned that there were other people in the connection that maybe you didn't know about, or that they didn't know about. Somebody wasn't sure about that. Somebody wasn't sure if they were the only one. You would know that. I think you would know that. Sometimes the past energy may not resonate because you may not have had the whole picture at the time. So some of this may be new information. This is a good thing to have a conversation with your person about, right? Okay, so for others of you, somebody was very focused on work, or focused on a business, focused on like their investments, whatever it is that they were investing in, okay? This can also be time. Pentacles for me can also be time. So I feel as though maybe there was competition for time, or competition for attention towards a business or work. So I feel like maybe Cancer, maybe you didn't feel like you were prioritized, or this person was always busy, and I don't feel as though they were the most expressive. Okay. There's an element of stoicism here and stubbornness with the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Cups is what is coming in for them as their present energy. So this is very loving, very loving. So if they were the King of Pentacles and then through this experience they became the Queen of Pentacles, what that tells me is they sort of took a step back and they are softening their way. Okay, they still have all this earth influence, but they're softening their way. All right. So let's take a look at the shared energy between the two of you. Ooh, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so for some of you, if this is separation, yes, but if you were in like a no contact situation, I see someone kind of like breaking the no contact and wanting to move forward together, move forward in alignment towards the building of a home, building of a business, building of something, right? Building a connection, and one that is going to be peaceful. So in the past, if there were arguments, this is really on your person's side. Your person doesn't want any more arguments, and I don't think you do either, especially with the Four of Swords here. I think you were exhausted. With the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles over here, I feel like you were sort of getting the Pentacles leftovers is really what I was getting. I think maybe this person might have been breadcrumbing you and you didn't understand why with the Moon card. hmm Cancer, that would be very painful. So the thing about the Chariot card is I tend to think of this as a vehicle for change, a catalyst, can be an actual vehicle. So it has the two horses, and it's the chariot. Chariot's very luxurious and not the most practical, right? um, so the thing about the two horses, though, is they have to move together side by side. If they go opposite directions, the chariot can't go anywhere. Okay, so this is a card of moving forward in alignment with each other. Okay, working together to bring about a peaceful connection. That is a beautiful set of cards. Really beautiful, okay? So, before we pull the possible outcome of the situation, I want to pull the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. These are quite direct and sometimes they can sting, so Cancer, please brace yourself. I love you unconditionally. Ooh. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, I think your person is softening as a result of the parting of ways that occurred between the two of you, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. Wow. So I think your person, I think forgiveness is possible here. I think there's still something here in this connection. We have this Ace of Pentacles. I think they also think that they're kind of coming around to it with this coming to life and this Queen of Pentacles. They're softening. They're coming around to it. They're doing it at their own pace, though. They may not be doing it as quickly as you would like, but it is happening over there, okay? That's really beautiful. I'm seeing this is very optimistic for you. Very optimistic. So Cancer, if you're enjoying the reading, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you have not subscribed yet, I would love to have you as part of my community. Okay, so for possible outcome, this is just a snapshot, okay? And it may not come to pass. You have free will. We have the Empress. Oh my goodness, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so couple of things here. Okay, so I am seeing here someone is going to be taking some action to bring the two of you back together, and it's going to be very spicy, Cancer. But I think that the actual it will what I'm hearing is it will be executed in a spicy way, but the truth of the offer is going to be very practical. Okay, and I'm getting the practicalness with the Empress here. So just as a heads up for those of you that want to have a child, I have the Empress is a card of pregnancy, and then I have the Ace of Wands, which is a card of fun times. We are PG-13 here, or PG here, just in case there are kids in the room already. And the Knight of Wands is, very spicy. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to have a child, then great. If you do not want to have a child, please be careful. Okay. So I am getting a very, very clear message about that for you here. I love this Ace of Wands. This is like one of my favorite Ace of Wands ever. I just think it's so pretty. Okay, so yes, I see swift action coming towards you, but at the heart of it, and it will be very passionate. Like I think it will take you aback, Cancer. that once this person, like once they are ready, because right now they're moving at a snail's pace, but once they are ready, it's like I feel like they could even just like show up at your front door. Hi, Cancer. So my camera died in the middle of me talking. So I had pulled four other cards. So I kept them out and we're just going to get started. So I had said at the end there that I felt as though your person might just show up at your front door and, be prepared for that. And if you find that romantic, then that's great. For myself, I would like to know ahead of time before someone shows up at my front door. So take that as it resonates, okay? Okay, so then I pulled for you, enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. And what I'm taking from that is if you two things. If you are feeling any resistance to this situation, distracting yourself and moving your attention to all of the good things that you have in your life right now is actually what's going to, make you feel better. And when you feel better, you can sort of move yourself vibrationally over to a different spot, you know? What I also am getting from this is that the universe is always changing. So it's like, well, enjoy where you are at the moment because this moment is fleeting. So stay present is what I got. This is also card number 29. Coming to life is card 29. So that makes me think that what is actually changing is because this connection is coming to life, is what I'm getting here. So then I pulled a time to give rather than take. And I love that because if you've been feeling kind of burned out and stressed out, which I think you are here, I think you're taking a step back, one of the best ways to recover emotionally and spiritually is to give back to your community in some way. Because when you put that out into the universe, that's what comes back to you threefold in some cases, okay? And then I pulled inner child healing. So I think some of you, through this connection and through your experiences here, might be doing some inner child healing work. And so that's like, getting back into, we all have that 6-year-old in us that, we hear from, and that's where we can feel, that's where all of our insecurities come from, right? And so what I'm hearing is you might be taking a hard look at that right now and seeing how you can heal that. If not, the cards are encouraging you to take a look at that. Okay, and then I had here, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So, if you haven't been sure, like if you're hearing from this person and you haven't been sure, what I'm hearing is you can't really go wrong here because every situation is a learning opportunity. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 of these Peace Oracle cards and then I will send you on your way, Cancer. I will also link a playlist at the end of the video as well as your playlist in the comment section, okay? Oh my goodness, look at this. New beginning. If you want a new beginning with this person, they do too. Treasure. So the thing I love about this is that reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles right here and the inner child globe here. So I think your person treasures you. I'm getting that they see you as the treasure. That's really what I'm getting here, Cancer. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm so excited for you. I send you my love and wish you best of luck in this situation. I always love connecting with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye.